Welcome to a new Battlepass season, Maritime Mavericks. As is our tradition, we'll start with the VIP part. One of the main rewards is the Pan-Spatial Jackknife, a prototype strategic bomber with a variable sweep wing. Its vertical stabilizers with an adjustable angle of attack improve the aircraft's aerodynamics at supersonic speeds and lower its radar signature. The plane's internal bay houses two types of heavy anti-ship munitions. The Pike Supersonic Cruise Missile with a cluster warhead, and the Cleaver Extended Range Missile. They can strike the enemy outside the range of its anti-air defenses. Besides that, the Pike's cluster munition has better targeting than its competition. In addition to missiles, this machine is also equipped with two 60mm J60 heavy autocannons. Their explosive rounds have proximity fuses and can deal extra damage over an area. With these cannons, you'll remain a considerable threat even after you spend your missiles. Another valuable reward is the Rombat, a carrier-based strike aircraft with vertical takeoff and landing capability. Thanks to a large number of engines, this aircraft can survive for much longer even under heavy anti-air fire. It can use the AGM-158C LRASM anti-ship missiles to attack at long ranges, but its main mission is to carry out operations at closer ranges. It's also equipped with the RBC-40, a 40mm autocannon that can fire at both surface and aerial targets. The plane can also use the jam-resistant RBAA missiles against enemy air. For hostile naval vessels, it has the medium-range RBAS missiles that ignore flares. And finally, the Rombat has 4 blocks of 70mm rockets that can rain fire at any enemy daring to get closer. The third edition of the VIP Battle Pass is the Centauro 155. A naval artillery system. It offers high single-hit damage and extra shrapnel effect that covers a small area around the target. Skillful players can effectively employ this cannon against helicopters that circle their ship. Besides new vehicles and weapons, the VIP part also brings the legendary sunken ship camouflage. Its animated pattern features an image of a wreckage and the mysterious underwater world slowly accepting the sacrifice. The rewards of the premium part of the Battle Pass are just as valuable. The RBU-2500 is a grenade launcher with 16 tubes for 212mm projectiles. It can finish its entire ammo pool very quickly and loses no accuracy, so you can destroy enemy warships and torpedoes at any distance within range. The Typhoon MLS NLOS is a naval missile complex that uses munitions with electro-optical guidance to hit long-range targets. The new JRNG-6 CIWS is a Chinese anti-air defense system that provides a reliable level of protection. But weaponry isn't everything. The premium part of the Battle Pass also brings unique customization. The epic Astrolabe camo will embrace your ship with wooden panels and an image of an ancient navigation tool charged with the spirit of adventure. The epic James Cook avatar is a famous pioneer who made no less than 3 trips around the world. Finally, the legendary Vasco da Gama is a great navigator who made the first ever trip from Europe to India by sea. Before we get to the free Battle Pass rewards, we'd like to introduce one of the main new additions of July. This update brings an entire new class of warships to the game. With fresh, original mechanics and some unique features, these vessels will make the gameplay even more variable. Please welcome the Assault Landing Ship class. Due to the fast-moving pace of technological progress and the optimization of military budgets, modern naval doctrines often switch from specialized single-role ships to multi-role modular systems that can perform a wide variety of combat missions. The current idea involves building heavy assault landing ships with a high level of endurance, survivability, and protection. Thanks to a large number of various weapons and defense systems, they can complete entire missions on their own, with no support or cover. The first member of this class in our game, and also the main prize of the free Battle Pass, is the Japanese Katori. It's armed with numerous weapons our players should be familiar with, so no extra introductions are necessary. It has it all: anti-ship missiles, grenade launchers, main and auxiliary caliber cannons. Numerous autocannons and AA systems guard the perimeter of the ship against any type of threat. There's also a helicopter deck that can house 2 choppers at once. Still, the main feature of this warship is its well deck. It's adapted for transporting and launching unmanned drones that can perform reconnaissance and deliver strikes. You heard us right. The new ship class also brings a new type of armament: unmanned submersible vehicles. You can launch one into the water and send them to work autonomously, or assume manual control over the vehicle. The JS Katori can offer one such vehicle, the Type 101. It's basically a scaled-down submarine that can move on the water surface and submerge. The drone uses missiles and torpedoes to attack. It can launch the powerful UGM-84L Harpoon missile from underwater, and follow up with the Type 97 light torpedoes. The drone can also detect targets on its own, so feel free to leave your main ship in some shelter and go hunting. Once your successful raid is over, you can recall the drone to its mothership. But that's just the main reward. The free part also brings a missile system and some unique customization. The Atmaca is one of the most advanced Turkish long-range cruise missiles. There's also the rare Old World camo, featuring an image of an old world map. It'll make your ship stand out and also remind you of the times when each voyage promised new discoveries. The rare Pierre Tillier avatar introduces you to a famous ocean explorer, skilled photographer, and nature enthusiast. We've also been working on in-game locations. The July update brings some improvements to the Greenlands map. Island location, their heights, and ship spawn points remain untouched, but the rest has been thoroughly reworked. With this location and moving forward, we're going to pay much more attention to the underwater world of our game, both graphics and gameplay-wise. The bottom of this map now has its own landscape, featuring numerous coral-covered rocks that a skillful sub-captain can use to hide from incoming torpedoes. We hope this updated map gives you new, positive emotions. Looking forward to your feedback. Our collection of national flags has also been improved. Myanmar's tricolor has yellow, green, and red stripes with a white star in the center. Yellow stands for conformity, green is for peace and luscious plant life, and red is for bravery and resolve. The white star is a symbol of national unity. Australia's flag is a blue field with a flag of Britain in the corner and 6 white stars. 5 of them represent the Southern Cross constellation. The remaining one is the Commonwealth Star, while the flag of Britain is part of national history. The flag of South Africa features 6 colors at once. On top of the traditional red, white, and blue of the old flag, there's a triangle of black, yellow, and green. The meaning of this entire composition is a symbiosis of the past, the present, and the future of the country. Bolivia's tricolor features horizontal stripes of red, yellow, and green, with the national coat of arms in the middle. Red stands for sacrifice and love, yellow is the nation's mineral deposits and the Incas who discovered them, while green means hope, development, and progress. Our Battle Pass Vault receives a new season from December 2023, Fury Outbreak. It brings the season's VIP rewards and the HMS Glasgow, a British multi-role frigate. It's efficient against all kinds of opponents. Thanks to its RGM-84 Harpoon Block 2, exclusive medium-range missiles with jamming resistance, it enjoys a guaranteed chance of delivering damage. This July, we're also opening the sale of the legendary Coast Guard skin. It comes in 3 variants for the following ships: the JS Ashigara, the JS Maya, and the JS Yamato Aegis. A white hull with a green deck and white beveled stripes are traditional colors of the Coast Guard. It's a great way to decorate your favorite ship. Well, share your thoughts in the comments, try the new ship class, play modern warships, and see you at sea.